After the introduction, where you could see me doing my base, I did prep my skin with a bit of skincare, and then I did my foundation, concealer, set it with powder, and then my eyebrows, because they need to be done. Now I look a bit funny because the eyebrows are quite strong and I'm quite colorless and no, just plain. But the reason why I'm making this video is coming now. I had a really kind girl messaging me on Instagram asking for a video about bronzer, blusher, and I will do highlighter as well, and I will just do the way I like to do it on myself for an everyday look, which is very easy, quick, but beautiful. So let's start with the bronzer. Mini Bare Minerals bronzer, and it's in the shade, it's called Warmth. I feel like that's kind of a universal color. You can tell that it's not too orangey, and I'm quite fair and pale, and also the black top makes me look a bit paler than I am in real life. But anyway, someone with medium or deeper skin tone, I feel like a bit more orangey really suits them much better. And I will take my angled fluffy brush. You don't have that many brushes, you can easily use just a simple powder brush, and let's say you use the powder on this side and then you blend, for example, the bronzer with this side. So you can also kind of shape these brushes, so it's you know, if you don't have that many brushes, one big powder brush is enough for powder, bronzer. You can do your blusher with it, and you can do, for example, the highlighter with your fingers. Bronzing is basically where the sun hits your face, and the sun hits first the areas which are higher, so we are 3D, we have 3D faces. For example, our nose is a high point, but our eyes is a bit more on the inside. So nose, cheekbones, forehead, I have a pretty big one of that, so I always get bronze there. And then also here around the chin. These are definitely areas that naturally would look bronzier if you get a suntan, so we would like to imitate this look, and we would like to make ourselves look a bit more full of life. We will take our bronzer, we will take our brush, dip it in. I have learned from some artists that if you prime it on your hand, back of your hand, you can kind of build up the color a bit. And also another thing, don't go in too heavy, so by tapping it down we will avoid going in too heavy first, and then it's way more difficult to make it look less. While if you go in slowly and build up the color, it's gonna look way more natural. Just see that this is kind of my cheekbone, and I wanna go a bit around it, a little bit underneath and a bit around it. So what I love to do is I just tap the color on first by tapping, because we do not want to disturb the powder and foundation underneath. Actually, the powder, if you use a bit of powder to set your foundation, it's going to help you to then later blend the bronzer together with it, so the foundation doesn't get removed by this brush. And you go as much as you feel like. So today I'm going a bit stronger because I would like you to see on the camera, and I'm filming on my phone, so don't expect anything like super high-tech quality, but I'm pretty sure you can see. So here nothing at the moment, and here we are building up And if you have a small forehead, I would say you don't have to do it. But if you have a bigger one, wider one, I like to go up. And it's very important that you go in your hairline as well, because if you leave a gap there, it's gonna look a bit unnatural again. So on top of the nose, here I'm pretty uniformed flat. And here you can see already the dimension I'm creating, the bronziness. Also on the chin, you can swipe it gently. When you look in the mirror, the important thing is that you slowly build it up, so you have always a chance to stop and not go any further. I went for a run this morning. I'm so proud of myself because I haven't been for a while, and I thought if the storm is coming, I'm not gonna go later. And I can actually hear the wind quite strong now. Now, this really kind girl who messaged me asked me if, or there was, I felt like there was a question if would you use bronzer and blusher at the same time. Now it's totally up to you. You don't have to, but you can. I do personally like to use also blusher because blush is gonna just give that again healthy cheek that when you run afterwards you get like a bit flat. Well, after I run I get tomato face. I will try to look for a photo and insert it here just to be very truthful, but if you go for a small walk you get a bit flushed, and that's super pretty and healthy looking. Again, gives a glow to your whole face. So again, Bare Minerals, it's Bare Minerals Gen Nude in the shade Pink Me Up. I didn't choose on purpose just Bare Minerals products. I have received all these from my sister as a gift. It was in my advent calendar. I'm trying to use more cruelty-free products, and since these are already in my collection, I would use them today. Pink Me Up, and we will use the same brush. I will just a bit tap it down on my arm just to remove the bronzer, but even if there is a bit of bronzing color in there, it's not a problem at all. And what we are gonna do, we dip it in, prime it again a bit on the arm, just so it's not too harsh, no matter what color you use. That way you avoid being it too much. And then we smile. So when you smile, you see these two cheeks. Oh my gosh. We look at ourselves, we say, hello, nice to meet you, beautiful smile. And then we start again patting on the blusher. You can keep smiling, but then you can release, and then you also kind of want to have a look in the mirror without this smile, because when you smile, the position of the place changes, so you want to blend it a bit also into your bronzer. It's okay to blend the blusher upwards a little bit because it's gonna give the illusion of more elongated cheek area, which is a bit more youthful, yeah. So yeah, I hope you can see. So blusher, bronzer, but I blended them kind of together. And also many of my makeup idols like to put a bit of blush also on the forehead. It's not gonna make it pink there, it's just more like blending some colors in there. It's not gonna be obvious, believe me. I feel like I have added a little bit too much on this side. So in this case, what you can do, if you have your foundation brush or powder brush, you go over it and blend it around the edges, and that's it, bronzer and blusher, and immediately our face brightens up. I have no eye makeup on at this point because I just wanted to emphasize the face. Crown to the look is this highlighter, again Bare Minerals. Sorry, it was in my advent calendar. Ooh, don't know if you can see. It's like a champagne-y, a bit goldy color, which again for fair skin I would say it's very gentle and nice. On top of that bronzy and blushy line until around here. So don't bring it too much in. It's just right on top of your cheekbone to emphasize that 3D effect. You decide how much you want to build. I'm going to add a bit underneath my brow bone. There we go. Yeah, I like natural bronze, blush and highlight all together on an everyday basis. Now it's your decision. If you wanna leave out a step, you can easily do that. If you have a different face shape, smaller forehead, you don't have to do the forehead. Or if you feel like you have stronger jawline, you can add a bit more bronziness there. Yeah, that was my short video. Hopefully it was helpful. One thing is very important, doesn't matter how many brushes you use, it's just how you use them. So remember patting motion, and then if you want to blend very softly, hardly touching, hardly. Build up the color, don't go in too heavy because it's harder to remove if it's too heavy. Thank you so much for watching. Feel free to message me or comment below this video for any other requests you have, or if you have any questions, I will always make sure to answer. Thanks a million and see you in the next one. Bye!